know you hear it. Because I'm fired up. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. We are now live. And this is the Deep Cutz. Let's get it started. Oh God, you caught me without my hat. Never gonna happen. But everybody, thank you for tuning in. This is the Deep Cutz. I am Apollo G and
B Ryan in the building.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in. The last episode was kind of heated. Very upset about that MMA fight. But we're not going to go to that. We're going to go back to the NFL. We're back to the NFL today. We're not going to go into the unpleasantness of the MMA world until later. And what I'm going to say first is that we covered last week's games as far as the Eagles and the Packers go. Last week was kind of a down week for us watching the games. So we're going to get back to our predictions and our previews for this game. There are a lot of key injuries this year. I mean, this week in the season. This year, but this week in the season. Notably, the season-ending injuries, which would be
Scatterboo's ankle.
That gangrene. Got another body. And Scatterboo, who I like, is down for the season. He is finished for the season with a fractured ankle, I believe it was. And let's see, just to make sure. Yeah, it doesn't say what it was. It was a season-ending ankle injury. And then the other one, which is a shocker, and kind of funny, and karma comes around in funny ways, Terry McLaurin. Scary Terry. He is out for the season after getting his big contract.
I didn't even see how the hell he got hurt. And he was just playing last week.
Said he injured his quad, so it's probably like he probably ran out of it. What I think it is that he's when the Skins signed Debo and didn't want to pay him, he's in screw mode. And all I gotta say is, Scary Terry, you played for nothing for so many years. Come on down the turnpike, brother. Come on down the turnpike. All right. That before we start talking about the games, there is a rumor going that they are trying to trade AJ Brown.
AJ Brown just came from an interview talking about he love it at home.
When Eagles say that, it's not long for the Eagles. And I was saying last week, I think they're going to trade Saquon Barkley. I think they're going to trade Saquon Barkley and keep Bigsby, Dillon, and Shipley. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe, no, I won't say maybe he's getting them to showcase them and use them as trade bait. But when you look at it, why would you do that? You have Saquon Barkley. Why would you fill up your running back stable with actual, not names, but, talented guys? I think Shipley's our next back. He's young, and he just hits that hole. He doesn't have the shiftiness as Saquon, but he hits the hole like Saquon, said his wife. So so this is my thing. The reason why I'm bringing this up is this. I'm for it. I like A.J. Brown. I do like A.J. Brown a lot. I do like that he likes Philly because it takes a certain type of motherfucker to be able to deal with that. But imagine if we traded him for who's my boy in Cleveland? Myles Garrett. Imagine if we trade him for Myles Garrett and put Myles Garrett right there next to Jalen. I as much as I hate to say it, I would trade him and Jordan Davis or Jomo, but I'm not. Jalen's not going nowhere.
Or that boy, that dog, some Jalen Carter or some shit.
Jalen Carter?
Mm-hmm.
No, I would never trade Jalen. I want Jalen next to that. I want to like my Madden games when I have a season draft. I get Jalen Carter next to Myles Garrett. There's nothing stopping it. They are ridiculous in the middle. And then when you play with Jalen Carter, his fucking pass rush moves are sick. But anyway, all right. So there we have it. There's a possible trade. You heard it here first. Possible trade for AJ Brown before the trade deadline. So if it's going to happen, it's going to happen quickly. But let's move on into the season. You damn sure got the wrong mouse. What are you doing?
I know I got the wrong mouse. I'm trying to see me.
You got a whole issue. All right. So let's jump in to the first game. This is going to be the Thursday night game, and it is
Ravens and Dolphins.
yes, sir. Ravens and the Dolphins. Ravens and the Dolphins. These are two teams that did not live up to what they were supposed to live up to.
Believe it or not, Ravens got a more bad record than the goddamn Dolphins.
I know, isn't that crazy?
And
But the Dolphins are going to get their ass stomped into the ground. Two reasons. Tua is not playing. Tua's out with. Let's see here. What was he out with?
CTE
Again, bro.
for real?
No. Okay. All right. No, I thought I was listening to you. Thumb. He has a thumb issue.
Oh, I'm about to say, bro.
I was about to say, don't let him back. Don't let him back in the building.
I'm about to say, bro.
No crip
CTE?
signs. No crip walking. All right, no crip walking. So with that said, the Dolphins literally have nothing but H-Hand. And if I were the Ravens, well, the Ravens have one of the best defenses in the league, regardless of what anyone says.
Bullshit.
They do. They just couldn't put up points in those games, and they kept getting off the field quick, and the other teams ran it up on them. But Lamar's back this week.
He was last week.
No, he wasn't. Huntley was playing last week. I'm pretty sure. But who's not bad? He needs those snaps, but the Ravens are going to when every game Lamar's been hurt a few times in his career. Every time he comes back, he puts up fucking stupid numbers. And the Dolphins are just not, they're in a prime position to get their ass stomped. And also, I believe Chubb's not playing as well, right? Bradley Chubb's not playing as well. It's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem.
He's just going to be running back and Waddle.
Right? And that's not enough. McDaniels is going to lose his job. Once again, if what's the hell's his name? Pacheco, offensive coordinator for the Eagles, if he keeps fucking up like this, man, McDaniels for OC next year. But so I mean, what I'm gonna pick the Ravens. I'm not gonna pick against Lamar coming back, and I'm definitely not picking the Dolphins over the Ravens. Period.
It might be a good chance that the Dolphins might come through because of that astonishing win against the Falcons at their house.
I know, but that last week, last week they got stomped and they just lost Tua.
So who's their backup?
That's a good question. That's you over there. So while he's doing that, also I'm gonna say that we gotta check out these odds as well.
Quinn Ewers or Zach Wilson.
Oh, Ewers is the guy who from the Texas quarterback that beat Alabama. He was on the team with Bijan. Really? Huh.
It's between Zach Wilson and Ewers.
It's gonna be Ewers. Zach Wilson has had his chance, and I don't hate Zach. It's just that
he ain't got shit to throw on the table.
Pretty much, he's like Baker if Baker didn't have his ability. So I'm going with the Ravens. You going with the Ravens?
Two really sorry teams. Even if I pick, it won't make a difference.
No, you forget for Travis Henry, for Derrick Henry alone, he gives. They're going to put up some points on that defense without their best linebacker.
Damn, dog, I felt that heat.
I know.
This ain't Miami.
No, you maybe put the motherfucker out. Go on. Steady long, steady wrong.
Miami Heat. I felt that heat, boy.
We listening to your pick, brother.
Trust me, these are two teams that nobody's really interested in to watch this week, because even though I'm about to say Detroit, even though Miami got a better record than the Ravens, what's in it for the fucking Ravens? So you know what I'm about to say. I think I'm gonna have to go with the fucking Dolphins.
Really?
I have to go with the Dolphins.
There you have it. You supposed to have them numbers up. What's the odds here?
No.
Because I know they're the underdog and they're playing in Miami, so I mean there is a chance of that. You do have a chance of that. Baltimore going down to Miami is going to be a shocker. Like I said, I think Lamar's going to do what he do.
Give me a second. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm about to pull it up. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh, shit.
Fumble
Rooski.
it shows.
You said what?
All right, I think I found it.
All right. What are the numbers, sir?
Give me a second, because it's only showing Green Bay and Indianapolis.
Oh, wow.
I had the app, but the app did not want to work with me that day.
All you gotta do is look up. I think it's CBS does them all.
Okay, here we go. Miami.
And the Ravens.
They got Ravens at a negative 7.5 and Dolphins at
So that's the
plus 75.
yeah plus 7.5. Yeah, so they're underdog. They're the underdog 7.5. So that's actually. I mean, betting wise, I feel like they're gonna. I feel like the Ravens are really gonna put up some points.
I think the defense of the Miami Dolphins gonna pull it into and not make it a big game.
But and that's what they're saying. That's what they're thinking, and they're thinking that the Dolphins are gonna lose by just a touchdown. But what's the line?
Remind me. The line is like what, the 115, negative 115 to negative 105.
Yeah. All right, so to me, the positive 105. The line sucks.
They both. Oh, bear with me. I never knew how to do that. Look at that.
Oh no, that's a plus 340 for the Dolphins and negative 450.
Okay, so that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah,
okay.
so that's 3-1 on the Dolphins winning. And I wouldn't bet that because I really don't see it. I mean, you bet it if you really believe they're gonna win, then that's a bet. Mm-hmm. That's 3-1. But the line, I wouldn't touch that line. And once again, you believe in the line. You think it's gonna be a close game, but no, I think it's gonna be more than it's at least gonna be 10 points. At least gonna be 10 points that I think the Ravens are gonna win by. But yeah, so I would bet. All right, so in that case right there, you would bet. I would bet that I would bet the line on the Dolphin side. I would bet that it's gonna be more than 7 points. So I'll spread. I'm sorry. So I don't know who I would take. The Ravens to either win by more or the Dolphins to either lose by more. But it's a wild game because both of them are like one's getting their starting quarterback back and the other one's losing their starting quarterback.
They both got 2 wins.
And they both have injury issues. They had injury issues. No, there's no one else. I think the Ravens are all back. I think the Ravens are all in order. Yeah, there's nobody on this list.
The only way they play out potential is if they win the rest of their games, but there's no way they're gonna be 10-6, 11-6 by the end.
They've done it before. They've made runs at the end of the season. I can't remember what season it is, but they've made runs to get back into the playoffs. And think about the AFC right now. Everybody's got a shot at it. We'll check out the records as we go, but. Yeah, I think that. I don't think they're going to do it, but there's a possibility. And this is a 17-game season, remember, and the extra team gets into the playoffs.
An extra team?
Yeah, extra team gets into the playoffs.
Wow.
Wasn't that? It's like, am I right? I'm sitting here trying to control that computer. Anyway, we let that go on too long. If you're in the chat, you have to make sure that you say something about that. But with that said, we're going to move on to the next game. When the next game is
Giants and 49ers.
Giants and the 49ers. The Giants and the 49ers. Good. All right.
The spread is by 2.5.
Who?
Negative 2.5 for 49ers. Plus 2.5 for the Giants.
Plus 2.5. All right. So the 49ers are the favorite, of course.
They got a negative 145 to Giants plus 125.
As I look at this list, there's two things that I noticed. Yes, we know the Scatterboo is out, but
Neighbors is back.
Neighbors is back. And Neighbors and Dart, I think is they talk about Dart and Scatterboo, which is cool. I think Neighbors and Dart are going to be the problem. They can be because Neighbors is nice. He's not just you know
That nigga.
Yeah, he nice. I can't even hate on him if he's in my if they're in the NFC East and I like them and I speak highly of them, it has to be they have to be ridiculous. Even though Jaden is kind of making me look foolish. But New York Giants and the 49ers. The 49ers, another name we don't see on this list, Brock Purdy. So, here's
starting?
There's the question. Who's he going to start? Because Mac Jones, as much as I hate him, he's been playing great. Roll Tide. So
you hate your own hype?
Hey, look, no, he's a piece of shit. I like, you know what I mean? I could cheer for him, but no, he's a piece of shit. That's how I'm a John Jones fan. But that's going to be interesting to see what they're going to do there.
Like they say, the haters are the best fans because y'all hate and put more attention in the person you hate. Than
Hate is love. Everybody remember that. When things are polar opposites, they're the same. The one needs to exist so the other one can. So, all my hate turns into love eventually. But so Brock Purdy is back. Everybody's back because there's no 49ers on that list at all. So they've got a healthy roster for once. And as much as I hate to admit it, Christian McCaffrey had a nice game last week. Hit the stats for me. Let's see what he did.
The 49ers, who they played? The Seahawks. I'm wrong.
That's right.
I'm wrong. The Falcons. No.
Falcons, yeah. No,
I went too far back. I'm sorry. The Texans. They lost. They lost to the Texans.
That's right. They did. What happened?
Matt Jones threw for 193, one interception. C.J. Stroud.
Because I remember they were talking about how Houston's looking good. That's another team like they're making a comeback.
Not yet.
Scroll up. Let's see what your record is. 3 or 4. 3 or 4. They've got it's a possibility. They have an extremely easy record. Okay. So we'll be looking at the 49ers, right? Christian McCaffrey. He had 20. That's not the last game, is it?
Yeah, it was last week.
Wow.
25 yards, 8 carries.
I don't know. I must have missed it. I know that's right. I didn't watch the games last week. 2 weeks ago, he had a good game. I'm sorry.
George Kittle scored. Jake Tong scored.
None of that matters. They lost. 49ers coming off of a loss.
Who had a good game with the Texans? C.J. Stroud threw for
CJ had a good game. His last 2 games have been pretty good.
Hutchinson got them scored. Higgins scored.
Head back to head back to this week's game. So it'll be interesting now that happened because Mac Jones still had good numbers in the game. It looked like everybody else kind of flopped around him. But he is a backup. I want to see if they're going to put Purdy back in. I think they've lost faith in Brock.
Of course, I think Mac Jones got what he got.
He's looked nice. Like I said, I hate to admit it, but he's looked nice. I think the pressure of him being the backup after Brady was gone, I think that was too much for him to bear, especially coming from Alabama and winning a national championship. You know what I'm saying?
For all those that are in the chat right now, leave a comment so we can know you here.
Yeah,
you can say what you want to say and do what you want to do. Just make sure, like, subscribe, and comment, and tell your friends to tell their friends so we can all be friends.
Indeed. So, yeah. So, all right. So the 49ers don't have the edge coming into this. They're more desperation.
Who's their edge?
I thought their edge was going to be that they were rolling with wins. I thought they got another win. So them and the Giants are both scratching and surviving. But the 49ers are still 5-3. They still have a comfortable position, but
I'm not sure, but I think they're leading their division.
Who, the 49ers?
I believe so.
Go back. Oh, there you go, standings. No,
they're tied.
Oh, they're second.
No, they're second.
They're second,
Seahawks
and the
Rams
Seahawks and the Rams
are tied for the first.
Yep. And the Seahawks have surprised me this year. Jesus, man.
Without Cooper Kupp.
Without Cooper, no, the Seahawks have Cooper Cup. The Rams lost.
I'm tripping.
Cooper
Where did I get that from, man?
You're dyslexic.
No. Cooper Cup is with Seattle.
Yes, but he left the Rams. So you said without Cooper Cup, Super Cup. The fact that they didn't give him that nickname is just fucking funny.
Hold on, let's figure this shit out. We're gonna get to it.
We'll get to it. But so the Niners they're still in the hunt, is what I was getting at. Mm-hmm. So the Giants. All right, my hubris tells me they're not in the hunt, but they are the second team in the division. Really, they're playing better football than the Commanders and the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? So the Giants have a chance to actually sneak in there if they really get their shit. No, they don't. Because who's there? Well, you know what though? I don't know who their other running backs are.
Who?
The Giants.
Don't either.
And they can still make a move at the deadline, with the deadline coming up. So yeah, all right. So we'll move. So let's say this. Who do you? This is a hard game to pick. Let me see. What are those numbers? It was 2.5, right?
Tyrone Tracy.
Don't even know that, brother. And he's a junior. Who is? They got to try to pick somebody up. There's somebody out there. Oh, and Devin Singletary.
He's not bad either.
I'll take your word for it.
When he was playing with Texans, he was nice.
Wait, let's see. All right, the division is. Let me go back. I want to see where their standings. I want to see what chance they have. Actually, I don't know. This might be the first year that only one team. Team in a while that only one team gets out of this division into the playoffs.
Yeah, everybody sucks but one team.
The Cowboys are getting their asses drenched, and they're not going to get it together. They're not going because CeeDee Lamb was with them last week. I didn't even know that. Commanders lost. Daniels is out again. Who's the receiver? Scary Terry's out for the season. And if Debo goes back to his old ways, which is most likely because they're going to be on his back, he's going to be in and out. The Skins, man, they made a horrible fall, didn't they? Bro,
they were 13-3 a year before last.
They were a scary team last year.
They got into the playoffs.
And they got to the NFC Championship.
And the crazy part is the best game they ever had that season was when they played
against the Lions.
No, when they played against the Ravens, where I think they both scored up to 30, 40 plus points.
Didn't know that. I'm telling you, that Lions playoff game was a pretty good fucking game, man.
That was crazy.
That was back and forth, man. Jameer Gibbs doing his thing. Oh man, all right. But yeah, so all right, I don't know who to pick in this one. This is really a hard one, and that line is perfect. And I'm assuming that the spread. That the spread is perfect. Who knows who's going to win that one? But the line is probably close, like 100 on each side.
Negative 145 for 49ers, plus 125 for the Giants.
Nothing. Wouldn't bet
but
that.
I'm gonna be real honest. If I had to choose the team coming back from a healthy start and everybody's playing, I think I'm gonna give it to the 49ers.
All right, I see where you're coming from there, but I think that their front seven is a lot better than most people give them credit for. And the key to beating the 49ers is obviously shutting down Christian McCaffrey. So, no matter who plays, Brock Purdy or Mac Jones, I think they're going to hit Christian pretty heavy in this next game. They're going to feed him. So, I would say that I think the Giants are going to win. And you know why I think they're going to win? They're going to do it for Scatterboo, man. They got a reason. They both lost last week. They both need a win. The Giants are in a more desperate terms, but this is the time when you find out what kind of quarterback you have. And let me tell you, I really do believe that Dart is good, man. I think he's gonna be nice. He just can't let New York go to his head. He needs to be one of them quarterbacks that doesn't go out at night and party. Don't do the party life. Fuck that. You gotta focus up. But I think he's gonna do it. So I'm gonna pick the Giants in this one, man.
Okay.
No, I would not play the line or the spread. I just straight up and just saying that's my prediction.
Next game.
All right. Next game. Titans and the Chargers. Titans and the Chargers.
Walk down.
This line's got to be crazy. The spread and the line should be crazy. And if they're
The
not,
spread is 9.5.
what? I'm sorry. They're gonna put up numbers on the Titans. I would definitely bet for the for the Titans to beat the spread.
Chargers.
And for and I would say for the go ahead. I'm sorry.
Chargers got a -500.
-500. Okay.
Tennessee got +360.
Is that really? Tennessee should have a higher number than that. It should, like that's 3-1, pretty much. No man. See, these. I really believe that betting in the NFL is fixed too, because I'm telling you, the Chargers are going to put up numbers on these guys, and I see no way of the Titans winning. And that's not just because I think the Titans are bums, as their quarterback said, but oh man, my neckties out. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Chargers on this one.
Yeah, I gotta walk down the Chargers on this.
Yeah, Chargers big. Chargers win big. But just for commentary on the Chargers, they got something to prove, man. They're not
That ain't shit.
They're not playing up to their talent level, and once again, when you're supposed to be at least the level that they're at, which is even like mid-level talent team, you need to win the games you're supposed to win. And
that's true.
I say this when the Eagles lost to the Giants, but it was
the only reason why
it was something in my eye.
The only thing the reason why I say it ain't shit because it should have been a beatdown on how the Chargers played against the Colts. It should have been a tough game, but it didn't really show me nothing because the Colts really walked them down real good.
But the Colts are you know what, I've been realizing this at watching like film breakdown of other teams. I really am thinking that the Colts are a better team than everybody's giving them credit for. I think they might be.
This is the perfect time for Matt Ryan to dick ride the Colts right now. Matt Ryan is dick riding the Colts right now.
Matt Ryan's the worst, man. He's in so many ways. I know everybody in Atlanta feels that way. But the Colts are a legit team. They're no fucking joke. So I'm not gonna hold that against them. But yeah, so we're both going with the Chargers in this.
Yep.
The Titans will get no more wins. So everybody has a win now too. Them and the Jets. Now that game is gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
next
moving
team.
on.
Vikings and Lions.
The Vikings and the Lions.
A divisional rivalry game.
Oh, damn.
Yep. And they are Detroit's 5-2.
And Carson Wentz is going to be their quarterback because JJ is still on the injured reserve.
Carson Wentz is
No, but he was like the something backup, the last resort backup in the last game, right?
I believe so. Yeah, third string.
Yeah,
Emergency
that's an emergency third string. So you should be ready by now. So man, everybody's.
Hey, wasn't Carson Wentz also hurt too?
He was kind of hurt, but he's going to play because this is his only chance. He has to pull a Sam Darnold.
Well, you better hurry up before Max Brosmer take your spot.
No, I'm going to doubt that because I don't even know who the hell that guy is.
Me?
And his picture he has up there isn't him playing football. It's him with his hat on. He's used to being on the sideline. But all right, I think that the Vikings are sunk. I think that the Detroit Lions are a better team, and they're playing in Detroit, and it's a rivalry.
The spread is plus 8.5. Minnesota plus 380. Detroit Lions a negative 550.
Negative 550, you say, and to a 380.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't bet on the Vikings at all in this game. There's no fucking way they don't have. There's no way they have enough weapons to go bang for bang. And it's going to be a shootout. I don't think it's going to be a huge offensive game. At least I hope Jefferson starts getting loose, man. Because I feel bad for him. If things keep going like they're going, he's out of there. And guess what? AJ, get rid of AJ, dump him off for Miles.
Come to Green Bay.
Pick up Jefferson. So no, you ain't got that kind of money.
Come to Green Bay. We'll send you
ain't got that kind of money.
Savion Williams and Bo Melton. We'll send y'all. We'll
But-
send it that way. Or Keyshawn Nixon.
For the record, if that happened, that would be fucking sick. Now, then
Then
that's...
we got Christian Watson, Matthew Golden, Romeo.
I don't care who else you got. He gonna open everything up for anybody you have under him. That would and Jordan has the accuracy in the arm to hit. That would be that. Now that's scary. I'm gonna keep real with you. I'm not scared of y'all this year. I think that y'all can beat us, but when it counts, I think we can beat you guys.
Vice versa.
I know, but I have stats to back it up. So
Me personally, I don't know about Jordan Love. Jordan Love, he's good when he's in danger, when he gets sacked and stuff in predicaments that he put himself in after a sack or an interception. It takes him a little while to kickstart back. To kickstart back to get back in the game.
Now you see why I love Jalen, because Jalen just goes sit on the sideline like a robot. Don't say nothing and don't do nothing. He just goes over it in his head and comes back out and wins games. But yeah, no, but I like Jordan Love. The problem is he is a black quarterback where there's pressure on you, and then he's a black quarterback in quarterback Valhalla. You know what I'm saying? Because he's got the pressure of Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers on his back, and if for a lesser extent, Bart Starr. I said Brett Starr, right? Yeah, I told you I'm horrible with things. Bart Starr, but that's it's funny because when I was young, the Packers were so whack. Even when they first got Favre, they were still whack.
For a period of time.
But him and I'm telling you, look, Shannon Sharp. I mean, not Shannon Sharp, Sterling Sharp. You will never understand how good that boy was, man. Like
You think he's better than Shannon?
Hell yeah. Shannon said it at his Hall of Fame induction. He said, "I'm not even the best receiver in my family." Sterling was good. I mean, look, Sterling was like T.O. before T.O. Except he didn't talk shit, didn't celebrate, none of that. I love me some Sterling Sharp, bro. And he used to kill the Eagles, and I still love him. But all right, but yeah, so I'm picking the Lions.
Yeah, I'm going for the Lions.
I wouldn't. What was the spread?
The Lions and Vikings plus 380. Lions negative.
No,
550.
the point spread.
8.5.
8.5 on both sides. 8.5. That's about right. It's about 10 points. I would bet the Lions to beat the spread. I would bet the Lions to beat the spread out there. Because I think the Lions are going to put up at least 10 points once again, just like the Chargers game. I mean, not the Chargers game, but the Dolphins game. So yeah. All right. So next game.
Next
game.
Falcons and Patriots.
Falcons and the Pates.
Now, this is going to be a really flip-floppy game because, for a fact, the Falcons just came from beating the number one team, and I believe the AFC, the Buffalo Bills, but lost to the fucking Dolphins. So they have a goddamn wishy-washy ass performance. I think after they beat the motherfucking after they beat the Bills, I think they pulled off a Deion Sanders.
They was feeling themselves.
You know what I mean by Deion Sanders? They went to go fucking party and go fuck with strippers in the fucking locker room.
Yeah, I mean, same thing. They was feeling themselves. They thought they was smelling themselves. They thought they was really something.
And then y'all let a goddamn whack ass 1-win team come and goddamn give y'all the work.
But Penix has been out. Let's not get out of control. Now Bijan has not been playing at his highest. And Algiers also hasn't played. So which leads me to believe it's an offensive line problem. When your quarterback is hurt and your running back ain't getting no yards, that's an offensive line problem, which leads to a coaching problem. Which he needs to go, man. He just needs to go, man, and get a coordinator job and sit back and watch somebody else fail for a little while and get your shit together. Because I don't think he's a bad coach. I think his players aren't playing for him. He needs to learn how to get his players behind him. He seems like the kind of guy who's more of a friend coach or a real standoffish coach. Either one is like, you can't do that with young guys.
Falcons, go back and get them old school head coach. What's that boy name? Rex Ryan.
Oh, that's my boy right there.
Who's that other dude? He used to play for he's a big belly white guy. That used to play for
you described most coaches.
That used to play for Cleveland.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, that's right. Penix and Drake are out for this game, so
it's a done deal.
There that game goes.
That's a done deal.
So check the spread real quick while I give it philosophical real quick.
I can't really even be telling because Falcons used to be a team that always get rid of get rid of that. They sign key players. They be so good, then they get rid of them next year.
Because
I don't even know if they still got Matthew Judon.
Michael Vick. Now look, the Patriots. Interesting story. Not really that interesting, but interesting topic. I want people, if you watch this, or if you're in a live chat now, or you're later on, you want to drop in the comments of what you think about Drake London. Not Drake London. What's his name? The quarterback for the Patriots.
Penix. No, Patriots. Drake May.
Drake May. What I've been hearing a lot about him on the commentary and even like regular streamers and YouTubers, that they're looking at this guy for the MVP.
Hell.
And
the picture I sent you? Wasn't that on the picture I sent you?
Did you send me something with that? Yeah, you did. You did.
Four other people.
But since then I've just been like they've been saying that. Even I was watching the Speakeasy and Ocho was saying it. You know what I'm saying? Acho, I'm sorry, was saying that. His Ocho is Ocho Cinco. Acho is the linebacker that's on there with Shady. Two Eagles, brother. They're talking about Drake May being the MVP, and I'm like,
hell no. I mean, is it because that they won 4 or 5 games straight?
I don't know what it is. I don't know what. Like he's not playing bad. Don't get me wrong. I mean, like not to say he should. I'm not even gonna say he shouldn't be in it, right? But everyone's putting him at the top, and I'm like, wait, what? And him and Baker, it's him and Baker they keep talking about. Now Baker, I'll give you. He should be at the top. Like he's playing superhuman a lot of these games. You know what I'm saying? Especially at the end of the game, like Baker is fucking on point. Like when they played against us, he was on our ass. Drake May, I just don't see it. I'm not saying that I've watched all the Patriots games. I've watched a little bit of each game because they're a boring team. And in all fairness, Tom Brady was boring to me too. I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't like watching Tom Brady, not just because I hated him. It was like I hate thinking dunk football. That's not. I mean, like if it's like if you work it in with big plays or heavy run game or it's a defensive game, that's fine. But I hate thinking dunk. I hate just my whole game plan is to throw underneath you all day. And my receivers they catching it and diving into the ground. No yaks, no big plays. I really don't like it. So
did I already name out the spread for him?
No, you did not.
5.5.
5.5 is the spread. Who's the favorite?
I believe the Patriots. -250 to -2.
Yeah, because
+210.
because Penix and Drake London now. Really 5.5? I play the spread, guys. I play the spread because how are they going to score? Kirk Cousins and
Bijan and Algier.
Bijan and Algier. No. Even though Kirk Cousins is amazing off the play action, the Falcons' play action is trash, and that's once again a coaching issue, man. I hate to do it to you, brother, but you got to see the door out. But they're still 3-4. They still have a chance if they can turn it around. But Penix is out with London's out with
something to do with Drake. Penix is out with something with his feet or something. Oh, hip.
Drake's out with his hip. That's not good. And no, yeah, what's the name was his foot? I think, yeah. Penix he has a knee injury now. Well, I mean, he can probably get it braced up and play at some point. We'll give him one more week, but if they don't come back next week and they don't win immediately when they come back, they're out of it. But if they win this game, like if the Falcons win, that's a hell of a come up. What's in this? It says 5.5.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
in the favor of the Patriots.
I would play for the Patriots to beat that spread. And then what's the line?
-250 for the Patriots.
Okay.
+210 for the Falcons.
Wouldn't bet that for the Falcons, not at all. No, wouldn't bet that for the Patriots. I wouldn't bet for the Patriots either. So okay, all right. So yeah, there you go. All right, so we're both going with the Patriots in this one. This is unfortunate. That's gonna be
excuse me, y'all.
They better get them back soon, bro. They better say something.
Next, Colts and Steelers.
Yep, and Pittsburgh. And the Steelers, I think this is going to be a good game. This is going to be a good game because the Steelers are mad because they had y'all. They had y'all, and I know Tomlin's is in their ass. I know he's in their ass this week.
Mm-hmm.
And he don't gotta be because I know they pissed because they had that. So, and the Colts are rolling. The Colts are fucking rolling. Like
They're 6-1.
I think they are the leading team in the league, aren't they?
7-1.
7-1, bro. No, well, yeah, they're leading team in the league. You guys are.
We're leading the NFC.
6-1-1.
5-1-1. Yeah.
5-1-1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we're 6-2.
Only team we lost to. We could have been undefeated, but we had to throw that bullshit to goddamn Cleveland.
I don't. That's just that makes no sense, bro. That was just like a fart, like that. Like that just slipped out. But the Colts, yeah, Colts are good. I don't know, man. I think that what's the spread in the line?
Damn
it, bro. This is bad.
3.5.
3.5 both ways, okay. That's good.
In the favor of the Colts over the Steelers.
Yeah,
Negative 170 to plus 145.
Plus 145 for the Steelers. No, it's not worth it. I wouldn't touch this game with a 10-foot pole. No, I don't even want to pick it. Wilson couldn't pick it. No, I'm gonna pick it though. I'm gonna say the Steelers. I'm gonna pick the Steelers. Steelers at home with Tomlinson with his foot in their ass all week. And I think this is something that kind of has. If you, what's the name? Who did they lose to? He is probably really sauced that they lost to fucking Green Bay, bro. I mean, he this is his only motivation. He probably gonna get his hard hat on right now. He about to get busy.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Steelers gonna win this game.
I gotta go to Colts.
That's fair enough, man. I mean, like it's that's like those lines are pretty even. That's what I'm saying.
All I gotta say is Indiana Jones.
But I'm gonna say I'm gonna predict that this is gonna be the game of the week. I really do. Like, yeah, Indiana Jones. I'm interested to see how he does in this game as well.
I think
it's on the docket.
I think I know what's gonna be the game of the week, but we ain't there yet. I'll let y'all know what's the game of the week.
Yeah.
I'll let y'all know which one's the game of the week.
Could be this one too.
Yeah.
Think about it. They're both on fire right now. Two big victories. Two young quarterbacks.
Do you really think CJ Stroud know how to read the defense? An aggressive defense?
I'm gonna be real with you. He can't read blitz. I don't think he reads the blitz well. I don't think he reads the blitz or zone blitz well. And I think that's what leads to his interceptions. But he's been playing good these last 2 weeks. True, they weren't playing like super talent. Who they beat last time? But they beat the 49ers, right?
I believe, yeah.
So yeah, so I mean, like he's one of those quarterbacks. Once he gets his glow and he's doing it, he stays in motion. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like he's not even really. He don't really know what he's doing. He's just floating. Mm-hmm. And I think that he might be getting there, especially if they win this game. But I don't think they're going to. I think the Broncos are going to beat them because I think the Broncos are a better team.
And the crazy thing is, by the spread, bro, they got Texans winning.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
No, you're crazy. You serious? What is it?
The spread is 1.5, and they got Texans negative 130 over Broncos plus 110.
Really? Huh. I'd bet it. I bet both.
I would not know who to go.
I mean, well, the line ain't really nothing to bet because it's just 1-1. But that's the spread. I bet the spread so many ways in that game. You can bet that the I would bet that the Texans wouldn't beat the spread, right? Because I think they're gonna lose. And I would bet that the Broncos would beat the spread, and you could also play it because it could be a close game. Like I said, this is an option that could be the game of the week.
I won't even look at this as a game of the week, to be honest with you.
Man, I like Bo Nix, man. He's nice. He's good to watch. And CJ is good to watch.
Who would you like to lead your team between Bo Nix or Jackson Dart?
Bo Nix or Jackson Dart? Oh, Bo Nix. Jackson Dart's gonna be a project. He's not gonna. He's gonna be like flashy. He's gonna be like He's gonna be like who's the boy we were just talking about? Buccaneers.
Mayfield.
He's gonna be like Baker. Baker came in. He was the star. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't a football star. He was a TV star. But now he's a fucking football star. He's a fucking got some balls in that motherfucker, man. It's funny. You remember he got suspended for the NCAA from grabbing his nuts.
What?
Yeah, he grabbed his nuts and told either a player or the ref to suck his dick. I don't know which one it was, but he got suspended for that. What's the all right. So yeah, so we're you're going with the Broncos.
Yep.
All right, I'm going with the Broncos.
As we should.
Yeah.
Next team up. Bears and Bengals. It should be.
Bears and the Bungles, and the Bungles are going to bungle another. Wait a minute. Who's not on this list? I think we're going to see Burrows back. He's not on there. He's not on the. Yeah, I think we're going to get Burrows back. It has been a while. I don't even know what to say. I've never seen him come back off of an injury. He's never had any really serious injuries, has he?
I'm not sure. Let me see here.
And all the Bengals seem to be healthy from what it says here. Wow.
You think Joe Flacco's still going to start?
No. If Burrows is healthy, he's starting.
Where is Joe?
I know that's crazy, right? I'm looking at the same thing. Like, why is he? What? I don't know if anybody else has ever Googled the team and went to their like roster layout where they got all the photos. What happened to alphabetical order at the minimum?
I'm saying.
Or putting them together as players, by position. I'm sorry. That's really odd. He's not even up there.
Anyway,
that is really odd. Okay.
After they done came from a loss to the Jets.
You think they're hungry? Because that's supposed to be a not supposed to happen game.
Who lost the Jets?
Bengals just lost to the Jets. That's the
last
game.
That's the worst thing being a game that makes you hungry. That's a game that demoralizes you, makes you wonder what the hell life's about. But they didn't have their team, and I know that Joe Burrow and those wide receivers are going to go buck wild if he's back. You know how to tell if they're back? Look and see if they're the favorite.
He got the Bears winning.
Really?
By 2.5.
So what the hell happened to Joe Burrows? Look up Joe Burrows, because there's no reason he shouldn't be on this list.
Let's see.
I just can't read like I used to.
Joe Burrow is currently not starting due to a turf toe injury.
Still? So why is he not on this list? This list be damned. I can't trust nothing. They ruined everything. Do your own homework, people, though.
Jake Browning is the starting quarterback.
That's wrong. Flacco's the starting quarterback.
And they told me Jake Browning.
That's really weird, man. I almost want to come back to this game so we can do more research on that one.
He said he won't be back till around mid-December.
Who, Burrows?
Mm-hmm.
Mid-December?
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous. All right, well, there you have it. So
I got the Bears.
The Bears. Who is
Caleb Williams? He gonna have to show me some magic.
the defense is going? What's their record though?
The record?
The defense is going to have to step up still though, because
3-5.
3-5 and 4-3. Jesus Christ, we have here is a bum bowl. But I'm not gonna say that because Jamar Chase is good to watch even when he's losing.
Send Jamar Chase to the Bears. They gonna need him better than goddamn he do. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I got the Bears on that game.
I'm going with the Bears. That makes sense.
Now the Knicks.
There you go. Going
Go
to the
Pack,
land of
go.
the cheeseheads.
Go Pack, go.
The Packers against the Panthers without Bryce Young.
For real?
Yeah.
Ass whooping. I think this is going to be a high scoring game on one side. It's going to be a one side game. Not because I love the
Looks
Packers,
like it.
but I'll be real.
Andy Dalton has something to prove, but little does Andy Dalton know, he has nothing to prove it with.
I bet you Andy Dalton's going to throw for 2 picks
He
and
always
less than
does.
200 yards.
He always does. I don't even give him 200 yards. I'm gonna give him a bunch of sacks though. Man, if
He gonna
if Micah
fold
come
when
out
he
with
see
a-
Micah.
I say if Micah come out with a bunch of sacks again, I'm mad.
They got him as Defensive Player of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
As a candidate of the Defensive Player of the
Oh
Year.
yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. But he's not gonna do it. Get it? Miles Garrett had 5 sacks in the game, brother. I've never seen that. I've watched a lot of football. A lot. I've never seen that. I watched Reggie White for damn near most of his career. Bruce Smith.
That never
Michael
happened.
Cheating Strahan, huh?
And that never happened.
Nope. Julius Peppers. I mean, yeah. I thought 3 was ridiculous when Micah got it. 5. Then he had to go ahead and do it. But I told you at the beginning of the year, Myles Garrett is I think he might. You want to give somebody an MVP? That's the motherfucking MVP. I'm tired of. Let's start a petition. MVPs don't have to always be offensive players. I think a lot of great defensive players got cheated. Did Deion Sanders get an NFL MVP award?
Here's what I found. Deion Sanders has not won any film or television awards or received any nominations.
You know, I don't know if anybody else hates Siri as much as I do.
Alexa?
Oh yeah, I'm talking about Alexa. Don't call her name. That bitch listening. Don't pay attention. You still lit up. Oh, I say. You looking it up?
He has never won MVP award.
See what I'm saying? And Deion Sanders literally went from one team to the other and got the Super Bowl the year before and that following year. Like, come on. No, like that, like they're not treating the defensive plus us, the defensive players right.
Damn right, the government ain't treating us right, but shit, it's equal. Yeah. But to make it crazy, I don't know if y'all do want to bet, but they got Green Bay winning by 13.5.
That's possible. It might be more than that. I wouldn't mess with that spread. That's
and the
that's
line,
about right.
they got the line negative 1,200.
No.
They got the line for negative 1,200 for
No.
Green Bay and plus 700 for Carolina.
Are you serious? Well, I mean, like that. They should. It should be even. It should be negative 1,200. But 700 is 7-1. You never know. Maybe the Packers will get food poisoning.
Let's say
before the
this:
game tomorrow.
if Carolina wins that game, whoever put their parlays on Carolina, ooh wee.
Mrs. Bryce Young. Oh, well, what? No, not Mrs. Bryce Young. What would his mother's name be?
The ginger.
Bryce Young's mom. You need to make the food for the opposing team.
And you make
It's
food
nice
for them.
gesture.
You make food for them, and somehow, if you can cook that good ass Popeye spinach and give it to Bryce Young or Andy Dalton as a starting
I'm about to
quarterback.
say. No, I'm talking about making for the Packers and poisoning them. That's the only way they gonna win.
God damn, fuck you.
I'm just saying, man.
God damn, fuck you.
There's no chance it's a deep cut. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Packers.
Of fucking course. And
'Cause,
you better pick it too.
Right, yeah, no, I guess because y'all gonna get your ass whooped next week. After that,
If you say so.
I'm gonna guarantee it.
You don't know it.
Guaranteed. So no, you better beat us. I keep told you. If you beat us, and you better hope we win. Because if you beat us in the season, you ain't gonna beat us in the playoffs. No way. This ain't gonna happen. Not gonna happen. All right. Next game.
Saints and Rams.
Saints and the Rams. Well, pretty easy. Rams. They're playing in
course.
LA. What's the spread on that?
They got them by 14.5.
That's about right.
negative 1,600 for the Rams.
Negative 1,600 for the Rams.
And plus 800 for the Saints.
Damn, these fucking odds are getting fucking crazy. They just start going buck wild. All right, so if it's negative, you said negative 17?
16.
1,600 to 800. That's so unfair. But 8-1, I wouldn't bet none of that because this game's gonna be a shit show. This is the game that I'm not gonna look at at all.
Mm-hmm. But we're going for Rams.
Everybody's going for the Rams. All right, and here we have the Raiders against the Jacksonville Jaguars in Vegas. Doesn't Tom Brady own part of the Raiders?
I'm not sure.
His ass needs to play for him then, because it's not looking good otherwise. Brock Bowers must be back. He's not on our list here, even though they also didn't put Burrows on this list for some good fucking reason. Maybe they only put in the recently IR people. But
Brian Thomas is going to be guarded by Eric Stokes, former Packer. But
you said who?
Eric Stokes, the former Packer from Georgia. But one thing that makes me slide on the Raiders side, they just picked up Tyler Lockett.
Really?
They just picked up Tyler Lockett.
A little too late, man. A little too late.
But other than that, I'm gonna land my plane, and I'm gonna have to go with the damn Raiders.
Yeah, I'm going with the home team.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Raiders on this game.
Because Jacksonville hasn't showed me enough.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, no, because who's the quarterback? Because what's name not playing? Geno's not playing.
Yes, he is.
Yes?
Geno's playing.
No, I think they sat him. I think they benched him.
He gonna be playing. Who the fuck else is gonna be goddamn throwing the ball for these goddamn motherfuckers?
True. Who wants to?
They're 2-5 though.
2-5. Those sad ass sorry days.
Kenny Pickett? Hell nah.
Yeah, that's what they were trying to figure out who they. Yeah, but
Not no goddamn Kenny Pickett.
that's not gonna make anything any better.
Hell no.
I don't know, man. That's a hard one. I don't know if I want to go with them anymore. I don't know if I want to go with them because I think the Jaguars. What's the Jaguars record?
3-5, I believe.
They 3-5 also.
4-3.
Okay, yeah. No, I think the Jaguars are going to win this.
Bullshit.
I'm going for the Jags.
I'm going for the Raiders.
Because the Jags lost last week, if I remember. Right? Oh, actually, I don't remember. Last week.
Who keeps up with these motherfuckers?
Yeah, this is a good point. Not even people in Jacksonville. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to go with Jacksonville. You want to go with the Raiders?
Yeah, fucking course.
All right. We'll see. We shall see. What's the line?
The line on them, it is, let me take a look. Bear with me. 2.5.
2.5?
Yeah, they got the Jaguars winning. 155 negative towards Raiders, 135 plus. Fuck no, I'm not betting on none of these goddamn pipsqueak ass teams.
I bet on the Raiders to beat the spread.
I got Raiders, but if I was betting on the Raiders to beat the spread,
I mean, not to beat the spread means not beat the spread. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. No, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, because if they win, if they do shock them, it's gonna be a close game. If they do shock them, then it's a payoff. And what's the line? I'm sorry, one more time.
The line for them is plus 135 Raiders, negative 155.
Nothing. Waste of time.
The Jungles.
All right. The Jungles. All right. Next game is the Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills.
Game of the week.
You think it's gonna be the end of the week?
Of fucking course.
I don't think so.
Goddamn right. Game of the motherfucking week. Patrick Mahomes versus Josh Allen. Everybody is healthy, but it's Isaiah Pacheco for the Chiefs.
Yeah, Pacheco's out. But Gliston's playing horribly, man.
Don't tell me Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce is playing horrible.
Niggas dropping passes.
He's dropping. I can see what if you're not getting your hand on him, but they bouncing off his hands like he looked like a you know what it is?
He's taking some hits.
No.
Hold on. He's taking some hits.
his girl, his fiance taking some hits. That's the damn problem.
You should be by a black
He
guy
is-
in the motherfucking hood.
No, you know what's funny though? I really don't like them. I never liked Travis Kelce. The only reason why I fuck with Travis Kelce is guess why? Because Jason Kelce played for us. That's it. I do not like Travis Kelce. Don't trust him. He is not an ally. But yeah, that's what it is, man. He in there trying to make babies, man. He's giving up all that athleticism to the next generation because it ain't on the field no more. He look like an old man. He look like an old ass man. He's gonna retire. He's gonna retire after this year.
Well, he should.
But with that said, I think the Buffalo Bills are going to stomp a mud hole in the Kansas City Chiefs. They have to. They have to. This is the game they play up for all year, for the last 5 fucking years. And they beat them last year, if I remember.
Yeah.
So
They gave him their first loss.
yeah, so I think Buffalo is going to beat the shit. And they're in Buffalo. I think they're going to beat the dog shit out of the Kansas City Chiefs because the pass rush is much better than what he had the last couple of years playing against the Chiefs. And Mahomes is not the same nimble Mahomes he used to be. I mean, he's still Mahomes, but
And they got Kansas City winning by 2.5.
really,
Yep.
let me say this right now: if Kansas City wins this game, I will guarantee you the Buffalo Bills will not win the Super Bowl this year. They may still get there, but I can guarantee you they will not win. Because if they can't get up to beat these guys at home, get the fuck out of here. They're the fallen champion. You beat them last year, and you saw them get beat in the Super Bowl, so you know they're beatable. And you seen them lose to the goddamn Giants. The Giants beat them, right?
Who?
The Chiefs. No, you almost. No, yeah, they beat the Chiefs. They beat the Chiefs and the Chargers, if I remember correctly. No, they didn't. They beat us and the Chargers. They almost beat the Chiefs because Russell Wilson was still playing at that time.
Sorry ass.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think that the Buffalo Bills have to win this game.
They plus 115 against the negative 135.
I can't believe the Chiefs. That's funny. I say bet Buffalo, everybody. I say Buffalo. I really think Buffalo's going to really just do them dirty. Cook specifically is going to do them dirty. Now they're going to have a problem with Worthy. And if Kelce does get his act together, they're gonna have an issue. But I think the Buffalo Bills got this game, man.
Of course.
That's funny. They made them look like they're not. There must be something I'm missing. Are they missing somebody? Oh yeah, DJ Moore's missing off the Bears. So I'm sorry guys, I missed that one. Wow. Okay. All right. The Commanders have a bye this week, so
Right? They don't. They playing the Seahawks.
I'm looking at it right there. You're right. All right, so yeah, so you're picking the Chiefs?
Bills.
Bills. Okay, all right, we're both picking the Bills. Okay.
What the fuck?
No, I thought
Bills.
I thought you getting wonky. Here we go. Commanders and the Seahawks. It doesn't matter. The Commanders are losing. They don't have Scary Terry. They don't have Jaden McDaniels.
Oh, this is a fun field game.
I said Jaden McDaniels. I done made that motherfucker Irish. Jaden Daniels. He said, "What you said? This gonna be a beat up. They're gonna beat them up.
A fun field game.
Really, it's
Middle school against high school.
It's crazy. Because in the Seahawks, what's the Seahawks record?
The Seahawks, I think they're like 5-3.
5-2. No, they're tied for the lead of their division, right? Yeah, 5-2. All right, so Seahawks, man, surprise, motherfucking prize. So it's gonna be them, and what's the name's gonna win too? The Rams are gonna win too, so they're gonna be 6-2 as well. So they're gonna keep going. They're going back and forth. When do they play? That's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good game when they play.
Let's see. Seahawks playing the Chargers.
November 16th.
The Rams.
November 16th is right there. There you go. That's gonna be a good game. And then they're playing December 18th as well. That's gonna be another good game because most likely the playoffs are gonna be in up for grabs.
You said November 18th.
December 18th.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna be some good games, man. We gotta look out for those. Yeah, all right. So we're both going with the Seahawks in this, right?
Yeah, I got the Seahawks
Feel bad for the Commanders, man. I had so much hope for them this year. I really thought they were going to be a good team this year. I think they got everybody on the field. Yeah.
I believe the spread on that game is about 3.5.
3.5.
In favor of the Seahawks
Yeah,
by 170.
That's crazy. I would play the spread. I play for the Seahawks to beat the spread. But Mariota's not that bad.
Bullshit.
No, he's not that bad.
Bullshit.
He could. No, there's way worse backups. There's way worse back. Look at the fucking Panthers. Then we Andy Dalton, man, motherfucking Red Rocket. What's the name? But
I bet his motherfucking daughter told him to color his hair for a grown man like him. Andy Dalton.
That's his hair.
Ain't no way.
It's 100. Why you think they call him the Red Rocket? That's his hair.
What?
His hair is straight orange. Orange.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, no, that's his hair, man. That's crazy. He's a super ginger. They're out there.
No way.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm telling you, that's definitely his hair, bro. When he played for the Bengals, his hair matched the uniform, bro. Almost perfectly.
The Red Rifle.
Red Rifle, there you go. Red Rocket. Whatever. Red Rocket's a penis.
Natural red hair.
Yeah, he's a ginger.
That's fucking crazy.
You thought that's legit hilarious.
Ain't no fucking way.
Because
I was about to say some shit like, yo, you need to cut that down here and let that shit go.
But
that.
No, that's him, bro. And he was never good. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. So yeah, so we're going with the why are we thinking about him? 'Cause I said yeah, he's a bum. I was talking about him being a bum. All right, yeah, so we're both going with the Seahawks.
Yep.
Rest in peace, Commanders. It's going to be another upset day in DC for many reasons.
And last but not least, might be a good game to watch too.
That's it.
We got a Monday night game.
We don't do the Monday night game.
We don't.
No. We did this. Wait, no, we did. Wait, what? What team is it? Cardinals and Cowboys.
Cardinals and Cowboys.
You know. Remember they had the blanked out space. That must have been what it was, because that's the only game I don't have. That's the only cell I don't have. That's crazy.
But it's still straight. Cardinals and Cowboys.
Who cares? Kyler Murray's not playing.
Kyler Murray's not playing?
So that's Jacoby Brissett, right? And I think the defense of the Cardinals is pretty good, man.
I ain't gonna care. When we played against him, he wasn't that bad.
Who? Brissett, yeah, no. So I mean, it's possible. And they're playing in Dallas. Jerry Jones probably whipped them all because he was mad.
So I got
he was hurt when he was leaving that stadium.
Dallas is they got Dallas winning by 2.5. With a line of -145 to the +125.
I'd play the upset. If I was a bettor.
You talking about playing the upset? I'm going for the upset.
You think the Cardinals gonna win?
Oh, fucking course.
I don't know, man. I don't know, because I feel like Dak Prescott's got to have some pride.
Go walk the pride walk in Atlanta downtown. That's the pride you got, motherfucker.
And that's what he's doing. You never know. So, but that's crazy. Really? That's not good for the old Cowboys, does it?
Let me take that back. I'm sorry if it offended anybody. I'm sorry, but Dak Prescott's not it.
Dak Prescott is not. Yeah, now Dak Prescott. I mean, he's good. He's all right.
Yeah, with Pickens.
That was nice, and it's a shame because he's wasting a good season. I bet he wish he didn't go there. But yeah,
he thought he could make a difference.
But it's just that like they've had bad luck as well. Their running back's not bad. The Bull Williams, he's not bad. But their defense really stinks without old boy Micah. Sucks to be them. I don't know, man. I want to go with the Cardinals, but I'm gonna go with the Cowboys. I'm gonna go with the Cowboys only because they're home. Only because they're home, and I know Jerry Jones was pissed when he left Denver.
I'm going with Cardinals. Jacoby Brissett might start something.
And now what's name can get comfortable on that ankle and make some plays, man. CeeDee Lamb get back into it with him and Pickens. If they get going, you know what I mean, they could really be a problem. I'm not gonna say they still have a chance to go to the playoffs, but there's always a chance. You never know. Other team, all happen. All needs to happen is other teams need to lose, and there's a clear tier level in the NFL, and it's not like 3 to 4 or 5 tiers. It's 2 tiers. It's playoff teams and not playoff teams. You can see them by watching them. You know what I'm saying? And then those and I say that because the playoff teams are not leaps and bounds apart from each other. Like you can say the Packers are the best team in the NFL. I can say the Eagles are the best team in the NFL and actually have a real argument for it. Same thing with the Colts, and the same thing. You know what I mean? Like you can really there's nobody who's a standout. You know what I mean? Without a shadow of a doubt that they are the definite champion to be crowned. But I do know, and it's the Birds. But with all that said, I think that some of these games look interesting this week. I say about 3 or 4 games that I really want to watch.
I got Buffalo and Kansas City game of the week.
Buffalo, Kansas City. What's the one I said? One of the 2 teams that needed it. The Pittsburgh Steelers and who was it? Scroll right there real quick.
The Colts.
Colts and the Pittsburgh Steelers, yeah. I think that's gonna be the game of the week, man. It's gonna be a good one.
I got the Colts winning still.
Yeah, I think the Steelers are gonna do their thing at home, man. But all right, so there you have it. Here's our NFL coverage for this week. Feedback. Let us know how we did. I don't remember these picks after I make them, unless I'm right. I forget all losses.
Sunday we probably gonna do a little talk. And we before the game starts, and after the game, we probably gonna come up with something to tell you.
Yeah.
So we ended.
We're ended.
Also, I'm gonna jot his memory real quick.
No, we're gonna come back on another one and do that and talk about the MMA.
Oh damn! You knew what I was thinking, motherfucker.
Yeah, I know, of course. This is Deep Cutz.
Okay.
But thanks for showing up for the NFL coverage. We do it because we like it. We're not professionals at the NFL, but we watch it and we're fans of it. And I have a deep knowledge.
I'm gonna sneak it in anyway,
as well as he does. I can sneak it in anyway. What? Fuck Aspinall. Fuck Bryce Mitchell.
God damn, boy, you are good, boy. You are fucking good. Give me some goddamn, boy. You are fucking good. Because I was about to end it with the same. Fuck Tom Aspinall.
And there's one more to go. You got. I'll leave that up to you.
I'm gonna keep quiet because you 2 for 2 right now.
It's fuck Dana. Always.
There you go.
And then fuck the Cowboys just to throw an extra one in there. Mm-hmm. All right, everybody. This is Deep Cutz. Thanks for showing up. I am Apollo G.
B-Rod in the building.
And we out.
And make sure to tell your friends. So we all can be friends.
To follow, like, and share. Thank you very much. All right. Holla at you.
I don't know how the fuck did you think that shit was.